In New York, a crew was seriously trying to push a 9-meter-long piece of rail into the subway. The surprising part isn't the rail, it's how the other passengers helped without asking any questions.
Oh, and everybody helping. See, that's New York right there.
My.
The Thirukural Express crosses the Penna River, which had flooded so badly it nearly reached the tracks.
This is too much.
A storm in Russia destroyed the tracks, and train passengers feared they'd meet the same fate. People, maybe you should step a little further back. Passengers had just gotten off the bus that got stuck, and then suddenly, a driver who ended up on the tracks at the wrong time lost his car but managed to save his health. When you decide to follow the GPS a little too closely. This locomotive slightly overdid it trying to catch up with its train cars. In a Ukrainian street, a drifting tram was spotted, and just look at how far it slid. And here are the consequences. Luckily, no one was inside or outside the tram, and the driver only got a scare. The cause? A crack in the rail it hit. The situation isn't great, but it sure looks like they're dancing to music. When you work as a truck driver, this definitely isn't the news your boss wants to hear. This is what happens when a train driver deals with cars parked in a no parking zone. He warned him. An SUV drove past the barrier, and here's the result. People got out just in time. A brutal collision between a freight train and locomotives in Switzerland. I'm surprised things like this happen in such a safe country. Here's another loading fail. A whole rail car comes off the tracks. The attempt was good. The result, not so much. And here's an example of why you shouldn't mess with trains. Fortunately, the driver wasn't injured. This driver never learned to check the rearview mirrors, and here's the result. A dog's paw got stuck between the rails, and several railroad workers carried out a real rescue operation just before the train passed. Everyone's heart stopped when this guy put himself in front of a train to save a dog at the station. A truck with an excavator got stuck on the rails and stopped an entire train. Fortunately, no one was injured. The driver didn't consider that the bridge was too low. Why do these trick lovers always test their luck so close to the roads? The truck driver wanted to get over the railway at the very last second. I think he must have used his entire quota of luck.
Nope.
People aren't looking at the girl as if she's foolish, as is often the case in such situations, but are doing their best to help her. A cement truck got caught on the tracks because of a barrier, but luckily it was lifted just in time and no one got hurt. A man in a wheelchair got stuck on the tracks as the barrier came down, and just look at how many people jumped in to help him. That was the final moment of our compilation. Check out our previous videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. See you next time.